What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com. I'm back with a new video, and we got a ton of stuff to go over. Now, before I give you some of the highlights, like always, greatly appreciate a thumbs up, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe by hitting the red button below. Recently, we broke 133,000 subscribers, so big shout out to you guys. Now, as for some of the highlights, we have a rumor going around that the Air Jordan 4 Lightning will return in 2021. I'm going to talk about more on that later. Also, once again, the rumor that the Air Jordan 1 High OG Yellow Toe releasing has picked up. It is circulating. I'm sure you guys have seen it all over Instagram. I've seen it pretty much everywhere. And I'm going to talk on what I know about the release, if there's one, the possibility, or if it's just, once again, false information. Other than that, there's a ton more from Jordan Brand, a solid lineup from Nike, and news from Adidas and Reebok. And now, without wasting too much more of your time, let's jump into the news. Releasing in October is the Reebok Shaqnosis Spider Web. Now, this pair has a Halloween theme while using black across the upper, constructed with cracked leather and nubuck, highlighted with webbing across the panels, and it looks like it comes with a glow-in-the-dark outsole. Finishing the look is spider and skull graphics on the insoles. Now, a release date is scheduled for October 14th, and the retail price will be $140. Another Reebok Shaqnosis we can expect to release soon comes in the OG colorway, but this time around it's flipped and it's dressed in white and black. Now, this time around, black lands on the base while white leather is applied to the overlays. In addition, we have Shaq's logo on the lower part of the tongue and heel, while both white and black land on the outsole. This pair has started to release overseas, however, a stateside release is expected to take place soon, and the retail price will be $140. We have release dates for the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in two colorways. The first one is known as Eliada. Now, for those that are looking to purchase, they will release on December 18th, and the retail price will be $220. The next pair is the return of the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Bred. This is a restock. Now, this pair is expected to release on December 5th, and the retail price will also be $220. After releasing overseas, we're finally getting a stateside release on the Nike Air Max 90 Laser Blue. For those that don't know, this is an OG colorway, and they will release on October 2nd. They'll be available on the Sneakers app, and the retail price will be $140. A few days ago, Nike officially unveiled the LeBron 18, and they also showcased several colorways, actually a total of 4. One of them released unexpectedly, and that brings us to our first pair, which is known as Reflections. Now, this pair has released already on the Sneakers app on September 18th, and the retail price was $225. Now, as for a wider release, that isn't known as of yet, but if I hear of one, I'll make sure to let you guys know. Now, the second pair is known as Empire Jade. Currently, the release date is for China, and that is September 21st. Once again, a wider release isn't known, and the retail price will be $200. For the third pair, this is known as James Gang, and I do believe I showcased the shoe in a previous video, but this pair is expected to release on October 9th, and the retail price will be $200. Last up for our showcasings is the Los Angeles by Day pair, and it releases on November 6th. Retail price will be $200. I know a lot of people are excited for this pair returning, and for those that don't know, this is the Nike Air Raid Urban Jungle Gym. Originally, this pair was part of Nike's basketball campaign in the 1990s, which features Spike Lee, and that campaign is known as Urban Jungle Gym. Now, as you can see, this pair features multicolor with unique designs, which was also seen on the basketball court in the commercial. We also have dual cross straps that is traditional for the Air Raid, and then right in the middle we have a peace sign, and on the heel we have for outdoor use only. Unfortunately, we don't have a retail price nor a release date, however, they are expected to debut this fall. As most of you know, we are expecting another PEACEMINUSONE Nike Air Force 1 collaboration, which comes in a clean white and black colorway. Now, in previous videos, I showcased quite a few images, but in those videos, we didn't know of a release date, but that has changed. So for those that are looking forward to purchasing this pair, they will release on November 25th, and the retail price will be $200. Not too long ago, we learned that the Nike Dunk High Varsity Purple would be making a return this holiday season. Now, this pair is a women's exclusive and originally released back in 1999 and part of the City Attack pack. Dressed in a simple and clean white and varsity purple colorway, and although images have yet to leak of the 2020 version, what is shown is expected to release. Now, as for the release date, December 3rd is when they're expected to release. As you guys know, very possible that the release date could be pushed back, and the retail price will be $110. 2021 will be a big year for the Nike Kobe 6 Protro, as various colorways will release. Now, we have recently learned that one of those colorways will be the classic Chaos pair, which originally released in 2011. This pair is also inspired by the Joker, and it comes with a snakeskin texture on the upper, along with an iridescent finish. In addition, we have Vault on the swoosh logos, while purple lands on the laces. Other details includes red on the liner, and some speckled detailing on the white midsole. Although it's good news that this pair is confirmed, we do not have a release date, but they are expected to launch summer 2021. Retail price will be $180. Last up from Nike, we have what potentially could be a first look at the Nike LeBron 8 Gym Red. Now, although this image isn't confirmed to be the release, it is on point with an upcoming colorway, which comes dressed in Gym Red, Cucumber Calm, and black. Utilizing red across the upper, we have black on the swoosh and part of the midsole, while Cucumber is placed within the air unit. Although not confirmed, it appears that this pair may glow in the dark. Once again, no release date for this pair, but they are expected to release late 2020 or early 2021. Jordan Brand recently unveiled the Jordan Spizike 270 boot. Now, I'm going to read straight from their press release, and it reads, "The Jordan Brand Holiday 2020 Modern Collection blends Jumpman heritage with futuristic design, combining elements from various Air Jordan models. The Spizike 270 boot infuses Jumpman heritage with modern comfort and utility. A Nike Air Max 270 airbag provides all-day comfort, and winterized materials allow for uncompromised outdoor use. 4 seasonal color pairings, which accentuates the durable construction, are offered as the silhouette's initial drop. Lighter tans and browns accented with touches of black and red, dark brown tones, triple black, and a Nike ASG inspired iteration with bright pops of color on a gray base." Now, unfortunately for fans of the shoe, Jordan Brand did not unveil the release date for each. All we know is that they are expected to release during holiday 2020, and currently we don't know of a retail price. What was originally thought to be a grade school exclusive, the Air Jordan 1 Mid Familia will release in full family sizing. Now, here we have some on-feet images, but as you guys know, I have yet to go over the shoe, so I'll do that briefly. And it features white leather on the base, while magenta lands on the overlays and rubber outsole. Now, on the lateral side of the forefoot, we have Familia, which means family, and then on the lateral side and on the right shoe, we have Para Mi, which means for me. Following, we have yellow on the cracked swoosh logos and collar, as well as the stitching. Other details includes black wax laces and a white midsole. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a release date for the shoe, and typically for Air Jordan 1 mids, we don't get a release date. However, I have a feeling that this pair may receive a release date in the near future. Is it really a surprise that the Air Jordan 4 PSG has another release date change? During 2020, we have received various release date changes for multiple shoes, and I do believe that the Air Jordan 6 DMP had the most release date changes. However, the PSG Air Jordan 4 is starting to creep up on that, and the new release date is October 10th. Originally expected to release in September, this pair had a few release date changes for the month, and then they were pushed until October. I believe the first release date was October 1st, and now we're looking at October 10th. So once again, it is very possible that the release date on this shoe could change once again, and the retail price will be $225. A release date change for the Union Air Jordan 4 in Off Noir has recently been announced. For those who were waiting on this pair to release on the Sneakers app, they were expected to drop on September 30th. However, they will now release on October 16th. This release date change has also been applied to the Delta Mid and Zoom 92. Unfortunately, the Guava Ice pair appears to be an exclusive to Union. I know originally that was the rumor that was going around, but the verbiage that Jordan Brand used, it wasn't clear. But if anything changes on the Guava Ice pair, I definitely will make sure to let you know. Also, the retail price will be $250. Recently, we've learned of a release date for the Air Jordan 7 PSG. And the image you are looking at is a Photoshop, so what's actually releasing will more than likely look different, but the shoes will come dressed in a white, college navy, sport royal, and university red colorway. Now, the release date is May 22nd, 2021, and it's very possible that that release date could be pushed forward or back, and the retail price will be $225. Additional images of the Air Jordan 13 Starfish has leaked. And I know in the last video I said I wasn't going to call them shattered backboard, and a lot of people were saying, well, we're going to call them shattered backboard. That's totally fine. I expect most people to call them that. And other than the new images, we don't really have additional information, at least nothing new. Everything has stayed the same. I'll go over that in a moment. But I wanted to ask you guys, what is your thoughts on the black liner for this shoe? Personally, I'm not a fan of it. And I'm also not a fan of it on the Lucky Green Air Jordan 13. To me, I think it would be better in white. That's just my opinion. Let me know yours below. But this pair will release on January 2nd, and the retail price will be $190. Another pair that we don't have new information for, but additional images, and this is our best look yet at the Titan Air Jordan 23. Now, this will probably be the last time I showcase this shoe until we get a release date, but with these images, it shows off all of the details, which includes their logo on the right tongue, and then we have the Jumpman on the left. Now, you may notice on the medial side, we have Titan, PH, and then there's a string of numbers. And I believe somebody in the comments section stated that it's the coordinates for Titan's store. However, it doesn't look right to me. I actually Googled it and nothing came up. But what did come up is actually the product code for the Air Jordan 23 in black, also known as Black Stealth. So possibly that shoe was the first that Titan released, or maybe it's the owner's favorite shoe. I'm sure as we get closer to a release date, Jordan Brand will officially unveil them and give us all the information that we need. Unfortunately, no release date or retail price, but they are expected to debut later this year. Jordan Brand recently unveiled the Jordan Why Not Converse pack, which includes the Air Jordan 16 and the Converse Chuck 70 for Russell Westbrook. Now, I have more images of the Air Jordan 16 than the Chuck 70, so you're going to see a lot more of the 16 in this video. And I'm going to read from their press release. The Jordan Why Not Converse pack treats two of Russell Westbrook's favorite silhouettes, the Air Jordan 16 and the Converse Chuck 70, in a graphic and materials arrangement inspired by his gritty play on the court, as well as chain nets found on outdoor basketball courts. In addition to Westbrook's energy on the court, his unmatched style has no boundaries. The Air Jordan 16 features a detachable magnetic shroud that can instantly transform the shoe's look. The Air Jordan 16 and the Converse Chuck 70 feature a range of textures from leather to satin that nod back to rock and roll styled leather jackets that Westbrook enjoys wearing. Studs that resemble those on leather jackets adorn the lateral side of the shroud of the Air Jordan 16, as well as the heel on the chevron star of the Converse Chuck 70. A crackle leather upper on the Converse Chuck 70 is meant to resemble the concrete foundations of street basketball. Westbrook's Why Not logo is featured on both silhouettes in silver metal. The pack also comes with a special box. It'll feature the Jumpman and Converse logo, as well as subtle metal chains. As for a release date, the pack will release on sneakers on October 2nd. Currently, we do not have a retail price. I'm not sure why Jordan Brand does that. They officially unveil a shoe. They include the release date sometimes, but typically not the retail price. However, I will have more information for you guys soon. We have a first look at a new colorway of the Air Jordan 1 High OG that will release during 2021. This pair is being called Volt Gold. Obviously just a play off of the colorway, not the best nickname, so if you can come up with a better one, let me know in the comments section below. Also, as you can see, the shoe is not assembled, but going over the shoes, they feature white leather on the base, and it also covers the toe. We have black leather that wraps the toe and runs on the swoosh and eye stay. Volt lands on the ankle while gold wraps the heel. I'm not sure if this is an error or if Nike plans to release the shoe like this, but the tongue label, which features Nike Air, is actually flipped backwards, so the Nike Air will be facing your shin. Also, it appears that the label is plastic of some sort and it's translucent. I believe this is a first for that, at least on a high OG. I'm not positive on that. Definitely an interesting look. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this colorway. Now, it's possible it could grow on me. I'll wait to see it fully assembled before I give my judgment. But if you're already feeling the shoe, they drop on January 9th, 2021, and the retail price will be $170. Let me know your thoughts on this pair in the comment section below. About a week ago, I received I don't know how many messages on Instagram, Twitter, even emails about the Air Jordan 1 High OG yellow toe. Now, before I give you any information that I may know, I need to paint the picture of why this rumor has once again started to circulate. First up, big shout out to Soul Heat on Feet. He recently leaked that an Air Jordan 1 High OG in pollen, black and white would release during 2021. Now, instantly we can think pollen is yellow, and from there, instead of doing their own Photoshop, I'm not going to name the individual who put this out, but they do have a large following on Instagram. Now, without doing any research and simply putting something out for clicks and traffic, they stated that the Air Jordan 1 High OG yellow toe would potentially release in 2021. Now, there is not enough information to even say that the shoe will release. All we know is that a shoe in pollen, which is a shade of yellow, possibly black and white, will release. And I went above and beyond. So I've asked many people, and everybody told me they didn't know. So I have to relay that to you guys. I know a lot of you are hoping for some great news, and unfortunately, I don't have any. I have seen a few people say that more than likely it's not the yellow toe. Now, even that isn't confirmed. And also, I know there's a ton of people excited. I'm seeing tons of Instagram pages that have a lot of followers. They're posting that this shoe is returning. Not even a rumor at this point. This is 100% factual when it's not. And I just see all the comments of these people just super happy about it. And it's a bit misleading. Now, this segment in the video wasn't meant to call out anybody in particular, but more so was just to let you guys know that there is a colorway in pollen, black, and white releasing in 2021, currently expected to debut in August, and the retail price will be $170. Now, don't get me wrong, I would love to see the shoe release, and I'm still asking around. It is possible that I receive an update in the next month, maybe less than that. So if I do, I definitely will make sure to share with you guys. Last up for today, we have a rumor that the Air Jordan 4 Lightning will return in 2021. Now, this is just a rumor for now, but there is actually credible sources that are backing this rumor up, and we do have additional details, which includes a colorway and a style code. Now, the reason I'm still stating this as a rumor is for the simple fact of the colorway, and that colorway is Tour Yellow, multicolor, dark blue-gray. With the exception of the multicolor in the color description, this colorway would be exactly like the original release, which took place back in 2006. This was a Jumpman 2-3 exclusive. They had a website, and they released a few pairs exclusively on that website. Also, I believe that this shoe came with a matching t-shirt. Of course, Jordan Brand won't be packaging the shirt with the shoes. It would be cool to see it release alongside it. Now, there is a theory going around, and I've been talking to several people behind the scenes. One of them is the Sneakerhead Z, and he believes, and now I am starting to believe, that Jordan Brand is adding in colors to the color description to throw off people that leak shoes. So if it just said in the system Tour Yellow, Dark Blue Gray, that would definitely have us believing that the Air Jordan 4 Lightning would be releasing, but adding in multicolor twice throws it off a little bit. That part is also not confirmed, and again, that is why I'm still stating that it's a rumor, because I don't want to say it's for sure happening and then it doesn't. Also, I know you guys are going to say that we hear that the Air Jordan 4 Lightning is going to return every year. I get that. I've definitely seen that rumor. However, the difference now is we do have a style code, and I just went over the colorway, which is close, and that is more than we had for any previous rumors that were going around. I definitely feel like this pair is more of a possibility than the Air Jordan 1 High OG Yellow Toe. At least at this time, there's more credible sources that are backing this information up. Now, as for the release date, they are expected to release August 2021, and the retail price will be $190. Let me know your thoughts on this pair returning next year. I definitely feel that 2021 is going to be a lot better year for Jordan Brand releases than 2020. Now, not to knock this year because there were some solid releases, and there still is a bunch more to come, but you have the Lightning Air Jordan 4, the Raging Bull Air Jordan 5, you have the Carmine Air Jordan 6. I know there's a lot more that I can't think of right now, and personally, I am ready for 2021, not because of these Jordan releases, but all other stuff that has happened this year. Definitely need to get past this year and start fresh. And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com, and then we take it to YouTube. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section below which pair you like or most looking forward to. You can also expect a few more videos this week, at least one more, possibly two. Also, if I haven't mentioned yet, the person who won the giveaway, well, the person that was selected on the last video, they actually went ahead and reached out to me even before I got a chance to reach out to them. They confirmed everything, so they were sent the giveaway money, which was $250. So we're going to do another giveaway soon. I'm not exactly sure what, but also if you do have suggestions, you can let me know below. Once again, before I get out of here, if you have a second and haven't done so already, greatly appreciate a thumbs up, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe by hitting the red button below. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.